So quick little bass tip for intonation. So the first thing that you want to do is make sure that your bass is in tune. Make sure that you're in tune with the bow. So now the first intervals that we're going to focus on tuning, the first example would be octaves, right? So we're going to use our open strings to tune our octaves. So we have E, E, A, D, G. We have that harmonic right there, or if you want to tune with the fretted note. So I'm using the open strings to tune fretted notes. And again, you can get those all the positions that there are. Right. Here. Right. So the other example would be using consonant intervals to tune with your open strings. So major thirds and minor thirds. So let's say I'm playing like C major scale. And I'm not sure if that's in tune, that C note, that C octave. I'm going to use my open A string. That's going to give me a minor third, the interval of a minor third. And you'll be able to hear it, right? If you're sharp, if you're flat. So I usually tune like that. You can also use, like, if I'm playing D flat for that C sharp or that D flat major third, right? And again, you'll hear it if you're sharp, if you're flat. Same thing for like all major third intervals and minor thirds, like C, F sharp, and F, G sharp, and G. And if I want to play right here, minor, major third from E. Same thing up here in thumb position. Right, so you can hear the major and minor third intervals, right? The other one that you can use to tune is fifths, right? So for example, if I have that B note, right, the B natural, I'm not sure if it's in tune. Well, it's a fifth of E, right? So I can tune like that. And again, you'll hear it if you're sharp, if you're flat. It's a perfect fifth. So you really have to have these intervals in your ear in order to do that. Same thing for E. Right? You'll hear it. I'm tuning with that open A, right, which is the fifth below. You use that to tune. Or for A up here. And I have a bad buzz on my bass, so I apologize. Right, but you can hear if I'm sharp, if I'm flat, you'll be able to tune like that. And the way that I use this is I use it to tune, but for example, if I'm playing like a major scale, I can really hone in on my intonation using just the open strings of the instrument, right? So let's say I'm playing a C major scale. And I'm like, all right, well, I'm having some doubts on my intonation. I'm going to use that C, and I'm going to use my open G string as a fifth to really tune that, right? So you can tell if I'm sharp. You can tell if I'm flat. There we go. Open D, which is just an open string. E, that open E string. F, you'll have to take my word for it. And G, our open string. A, B, that open E, which is the fifth. That C with that open A, minor third. D, which is an octave, right? So I'll play my open D string. E again, which is an open string. F should be a minor third with that open D. G, I can use a harmonic, right? And then if I have to fret, I'll fret it. A with that open A string. B, again with that open E. that C with that open A, right? So I have. Really kind of focus on those interval sounds. Right there, I was sharp. Harmonic. That's one way to do it. The other way to do it is when you're practicing your scales, have a drone open right in the background so you can check your intonation. And what a drone is, you can just go on YouTube and Google, or on YouTube and look up whatever scale you're practicing, C major or C drone, A drone, whatever. And that's just a constant pitch that rings out, right? And you can even do it with your open strings as well, right? So let's say I'm playing A major scale, all in the G string.